Oh my gosh. I have this like really cringe story. And you know what? I don't care anymore about being embarrassed to say something or not divulging it because we all do stupid shit. Tilleron, ya bitch. This is one of my most cringest things. When I was young, I had a best friend that lived down the street from me. And this is going to be TMI and possibly not safe for work. I discovered jerking it, but I didn't know what it was, so I told my friend about it and I described it. And then we just never talked about it again because we didn't know what it was anyways. And so sometimes, once in a while, I just think, I wonder if that friend ever remembers that I talked to her about the discovery of masturbation. And if she's just like cringing. I'm sure she totally fucking forgot, but for me, I'm like, cool. Cool. Excellent. I was like, hey, this thing's pretty cool. You might like it. It'd be like that. Whatever. Don't say we are the same, Shadow. I had a similar conversation about anatomy, and I think, does she remember? I had a friend, which I would love to find this friend again. And his name was Thomas. I don't care, because I miss Thomas so much. So I would go to Thomas's house, and we would look at his science books that had anatomy in them, and we would look at the wieners and vaginas and boobs, and we would laugh. And then we would just go swimming. And that was it. And I remember that too. Because, like, we would be like, whoa, that's really cool. Look at those things that they have. Who knows? It was a good friendship. I would love to find him again. And see what he's been up to. I could probably find him on Instagram, but I don't know if he moved away, because I think he was from, like, the Northeast. And his mom was, like, super chill. And, like, Pan-Arctic hair, thanks for the 16 months. We would, like, I would go to his house, and I was a kid. I was in elementary school, maybe, like, 3rd or 4th grade. Children, when they're younger, I don't think children have much gender in a way where it's like, it's not something you like, at least for me as a child, I didn't really super recognize it, because I would go to Thomas's house and we'd go swimming in his pool and we'd just be in our underwear. And it was like not weird or anything, because we just were like, oh, we're just like, we didn't even think like, oh, I'm a boy and you're a girl. We were just like, we're friends, you know? Which is kind of cool. I saw this mom talking about her kid learned what non-binary was, and her kid is like, maybe like 5 or something, 5 or 6. And she was like, the kid was like, is my brother non-binary? And she was like, yeah, your sibling is non-binary. And so the child was like, okay, what does that mean? And so she explained it. And then the kid would just like, she was like, oh, I think this character from my show is non-binary. And it was just really sweet, because it's like, you only know what you're taught and what you take in environmentally and stuff. Like, kids don't know to be racist. They don't know to be homophobic and those sorts of things. That's not something that you're born with. It's something that is, like, taught. So, kids deserve a lot more credit as well. They're more accepting, yeah.